Alright, so you're playing Phobos, I'm playing Brood Brothers. We shall start with the roll.
How familiar are you with Phobos?
Yes, I am. I was maining them in the previous edition. Okay, you're better than me.
I'm
But
built different.
It was like a tough battle, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take blue side.
Okay, so you're defender on the blue side. Checked. Alright, now we're selecting our kill teams.
Interested to see which leader you take here. I know I've seen people take the Patriarch into Phobos, and I've seen people take, what's their name? The Psychic, the Magus.
Just
see which
two schools of thoughts, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to play a team with choices in the roster, you know.
Yeah. Part of why I love Phobos is that there is real choice. Like, there's actually like a ton of real options. Personally. I was hoping I'd have some time to think about this match, but it's been finals, and so I have not had time to plan out anything. So good for you.
Just win, right?
Exactly. Just be different. I'll just be better. That's the game.
No. To be better, you have to prepare, but you can just roll better, and that's it.
That's also true.
Okay, I'm ready with my team. Tell me when you are.
Just give me a second. Okay. I do think it's just do this. Cool.
You ready?
Yep. Yeah, Magus.
Yeah.
Doubles Magus and Psychic Familiars. Makes sense. Cool. I'm running triple Reaver plus the 3 Musketeers. So Commsman, Boxbreaker, Marksman, and then just Reaver Sergeant plus 2 Reaver Warriors.
Yeah. Interesting build. I expected one less River, but this would also be very strong, I suppose.
Yeah. I was considering going one more Infiltrator, one less Reaver, but...
Yeah, 2 Rivers make sense, because you lose one, you get a free action on the other one. Alright, are you familiar with Brood Brothers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'll warn you if I have any...
Yeah, you have your disgusting bounce fire ploy that is so hard to think about, but...
Yeah, I can shoot from the eyes of the other model, I can redirect the attack from the Magus, and I can use dash between activations.
Magus does require you to be a valid target, though, right? And does it have a range? Oh, it does. It gains bonus to the roll if it's within a certain range.
You mean the ploy for redirection?
The damage one.
Oh yeah, the damage one. Yeah, you have to be a valid target. And the damage depends on the distance. If it's 6 or less, I'll deal 4 mortal wounds straight ahead, and then I will roll your APL. More than your APL. If I do, you get another 4. If it's more than 6 inches, then it's 2, in the instances of 2. Right, so now we select a cop and equipment.
Okay, wait, and just going over it.
Yeah.
He makes you immune to stun, injured, and one other thing. What is it?
I ignore piercing at all.
Piercing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. So the Reavers was not the call, I should have just gone. That's the infiltrator. That's fine. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, frankly speaking, I'm a huge advocate of Magus in literally every matchup.
Yeah, Magus is pretty silly. Well,
Primarch is a scary model, but he can just explode with 2 shooting from bolter if I'm unlucky. And he isn't bringing anything else to the table, except big claws. But Magus just makes my entire team ignore like a third of the in-game rules.
Second, definitely the call. There's no need for 2 Reaver Warriors. Oh. Yeah. Speed, I'm not actually better at that thing. You just gone with an Infiltrator Warrior. Oh, that's his life.
Okay, the cop selected, equipment also selected.
Honestly, I probably should have gone 0 Reavers in this matchup thinking about it. All 7 wins. Oh, make it work.
They at least kill me in melee, unlike anyone else.
Normal guys will also kill you in melee because they're 3-4 damage.
Yeah, but it's a dice roll. You might not find the crit, and then it's not.
Well, I can give him lethal 5-up, so it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
consistent.
Yeah, it's
which is why I should have just taken all infiltrators in this matchup. But it took like a second of thinking about it after starting. But
Tell me when you're ready with equipment options. Prepare my ploys.
I can't have it there. Yeah, I'll take. Okay, I got my equipment. Ready, set, reveal.
Seals, blade, grenades, heavy barricade. 4 smokes. I'll get lookout, which would allow me to just give one of the crossfire tokens in the strategic gambit phase. Covered geysers, I will roll a die. It'll be 2 guys will dash in the beginning of the first turning point. And heavy barricade into cracks.
Oh, makes sense. We can set up. Put down my heavy barricade. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll put mine here with intent to pass between it and the both sides. Here's okay. Here's also should be okay. Alright, so you first group.
There's a pretty resurgent bolt. The warrior. Swamp invisible. Like the ready action movement. Items, you can't attack them. I guess the question's in there. Hitting to the bit. No. I'll do a 1 reroll. So I will put them. Okay, go ahead. Oh, no, sorry, I have 2.
Yeah, that's
Ignore me. And then we'll put our comms in. And we'll go down. For activation. I'm going to drop it.
all right.
Hello?
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Sorry, my audio is a little weird there.
Okay. So that's my first group.
Sweet. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, warrior and sergeant. One more.
you have any ignores obscuring on your team?
No. It just Magos can use her ability
Yeah, ability.
into obscurity since it's not. You'll still be a valid target.
Yeah.
All right, that's my second group.
For the marksman. Box breaker. Right there. Sapper could go.
Pretty far.
2, 3. Right. Position. Okay, position. So 3, 3, 6. That should be right there. And 3 from that. That's anyways. Threat, assuming you dash forwards. Swap these two.
Yeah, think like this.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So we save position and we do the scouting.
Yep.
Alright, I'll select Gold Talisman as my equipment option.
Dash the marksman to be right there. Or reposition them up.
Okay, who's gonna go first?
I will be going first.
Alright. So, strategic phase.
So before the strategic phase, I roll for if I get an extra command point. Yes, 4. Then I will pass.
Alright, I will play the primary.
Yeah, sorry. I do technically have to play my primary here.
It's fine.
And then you play your primary, and then I will pass in the real.
I'll dash my guys. It's a dash, then I will put first crossfire token on anyone. That anyone would be this river warrior. I'll put this kind of token because I can increase and decrease the amount of it. And the second one from the visibility, I think I'll also put on this river, so he'll have 2.
Cool. Right, one. So he's in position to move up, shoot, and then dash back down.
I'm not sure you can dash back down from the top of it.
You can, because this is you can move through this. It's the important thing.
Yeah, but where would you put a model first?
Oh, the model right here.
It can't be like this. It has to stay on the floor. Yeah. And the drop would be 1 inch, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Who would you shoot?
Yep. So I will not be playing any deploys. If you have anything else to do, go ahead.
I'll just
Otherwise, I will
think about it in a second. Yep. Go ahead.
And I will activate my marksman.
Mm-hmm.
We will move up here. And I'm going to take a shot at your Vox operator.
Check.
Page. 4 attacks on juice.
Yep.
Boom.
3 crits and a normal.
We're saving a crit and a normal and taking an 8.
Yeah, it's 3 crits. If it would be 2 crits, I'd be able
Yeah.
to survive that. Yeah, the guy's dead. He's not within 6 if I can work. Yep.
The guys,
Marksman is dash.
the stream in Discord doesn't appear to work.
I'll do it again.
It's not. Yeah, just reload it, please, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fine.
So take the shot and then dash back down. Go ahead.
Okay, that was sloppy from my part.
I mean, there's really very few. This map sucks. You just have to put a barricade there or you lose a guy. It's just not a well-designed map, in my opinion.
Probably I could have avoided it. Just putting them here, for example. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, yeah, you get around it a little bit.
Yeah. But it was avoidable, totally. Just sloppy thing on my part.
But still, it shouldn't have to be. I think it's the fact that it's just an option you have to play around at all times is really dumb.
So I'll just, I guess I'll just move dash my guy top. So it's 2. So he climbs for 4, so he gets 2, and then dashes for 3. Stays here.
And then your gunner could move. So you have a free.
Yeah, free dash and move.
3 inch. 3 dash and then move. So 9 inches. 3. 9 inches.
No, not 9,
6 inches.
6 inches. Yes.
Yeah, 6 inches from him, 9 inches from anyone else. So cut this line, couldn't cut that line. Sweet. I'm gonna activate my comms. Comms is gonna move up into this nook, right?
So in this cover line.
Yeah, I will draw. It's actually a little bit tighter than that. It's actually like a reverse cover line because of how this is set up.
Okay, yeah. But you'll have to move first inch through this cover line.
Yeah. I will draw my cover lines, and you have to move your first inch along the cover line. So it's... Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So my commander would move dash here, touching the door.
Wizard Commander has a power weapon.
Yeah, slightly better version of power weapon.
And then you can ignore the first 2 inch for climbing, right? But that doesn't move through doors cheaper, right?
No.
Still. So you would have a 7 inch charge through the door. But you could dash and then charge. So you could get about... Oh, sorry, and it is... What is the mission?
It's loot.
Want to put that. route. Yeah. Oh, did you pick it out and then not?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
okay.
put it on the top. Oh.
There we go. Cool. Loot is annoying for sure. Blue Brother Commander is very good at killing Phobos. I'm not a fan of it. You have for melee operatives / gunners over here. Plasma gunner. 3. Or alternatively, you move the medic to 3 plus 4. Boom. They're there. Can't deploy anything here, otherwise coordinated fire a shot into me. We will just activate this Reaver Warrior, and they will move up to be. Make sure they're tucked in correctly and draw their cover line. And if at any point you disagree with the cover line drawn, please let me know when I draw the cover line. Once the cover line is drawn, I always play it as that cover line.
Yeah.
So if you want me to redraw this slightly, it's fine. But
Yeah, I'll make sure to let you know. Yeah, but this one is good.
Sweet. Cool.
The first small guy will move like this to be on the point, not be chargeable from the other side.
That makes sense. Just a little toe on the point.
And the second guy will move dash here.
Well, that actually clears up a lot of danger on the side of the board, so that's cool. It's just the problem of the Blue Brother Commander. Let me get his. How as you could, but you can't do that first activation, right? You can only dash when is your dash allowed?
Yeah,
your
it's
dash is
before or after each activation, I think. No, after an activation. So yeah, it has to be the second activation.
Okay. After an activation. Just gotta make sure that scenario where being Reavers is gonna bite me in the ass. Seems really risky to me. I'm gonna do it. Fail? Is it just always the operative for nothing? Okay, I'm gonna activate my Reaver. Just let me give you a 7-inch threat range. Well, 8 inches. We will go. The idea being you cannot charge me without dashing first. Make sense?
Yep. Yeah.
Sound good to you? Oh. Sweet.
Makes sense. 8.1.
Look, is there any way I could? No, because you're moving 1 through the door. Yeah. That'll be reciprocal either way. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oops. Have to save them. Okay.
want to make sure. I don't think you're able to get my integer constant. Would you confirm that for me? I think you have to move tighter than that, by the way. I think that was a pretty...
No, it was a dash.
It was a...
I can dash here with my ploy.
Oh, I see.
And, I just moved 6 inches from this position. No. He's good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Cool. I thought so.
Yeah, my veteran would move dash here.
Sure, this is a safe position. Am I in threat range with your bomber right now? Your sapper right now?
Again, let's check if I dash him to this position. I'll have 6 inches. No. By eliminating the comps, you basically made that part of the board safe this turning point.
Cool, so they'll just position right there. Cool. You do not have a way to hit him with the sapper deck, right?
No.
Just not in range. Okay. Cool.
My gunner will just pass here.
Oh. On my Weaver Sergeant, who's that? Weaver Sergeant. I'll just show where he is. You could move over there. Yeah, it's fine. He'll just pass. No, he will move. Sorry. He's going to just move up and tuck right here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So it's time for your counteracts.
Yep, I'm now on counteracts.
My agitator would move dash here.
Okay. I will pass my counteract for now. Oh, quick question about Ruthless Coordination. Ruthless Coordination says you may be determined intervening or cover and obscured from another Brood Brothers operative, right? But if I'm in smoke, that's making me obscured, but not because of intervening, right? So you wouldn't get to ignore smokes for being within 2 of them.
No.
Or do you get?
I would, because intervening also it's what makes you not a valid target because of the cover, because terrain is intervening. So it's literally the same as being within 2 inches, basically. If I'm within 2 inches of you, I would ignore the entirety of the smoke, to my understanding. Maybe someone can correct me in the voice chat.
Okay, if anyone knows otherwise, that would be awesome, but... Okay.
So no contract for now.
No contract for now.
Let's see. It's 3 plus 6. So 2 plus 4 plus 3. I cannot move here.
No counteracts for me. The sorry, I'm using.
Yeah?
We could. Yeah, because there's you can't hit me with a sapper bomb.
No, I cannot.
Could probably dash your sapper forwards, move dash, and move Melta up to get a shot. So counter to that option. These almost say. Back a little, but that would open up wider cover angles. Yeah, I mean, I guess that might happen. Go ahead. Got no rerolls and shooting on 4s. So let's swingy, at least. It's gonna cost you 2 major operatives if you want to do it. So. Activating the deployment guy.
I'll go 6 inches with my Magus, put -1 APL on Vox Breaker,
Oops.
and then dash here.
You are within doorway fight range. Well, you are currently.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Just don't want that to be a gotcha.
I still can use unquestioned loyalty on fight actions.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Contracts?
Oh, we're chilling. Actually, there is one counteract that might do each of these. And becomes worth it to leave the charge for the charge, I believe. I will just position this guy slightly. Why not make it? Starting to make big trouble around this guy. Let's see if I can get there. We'll make that into. And am I close enough? Yeah, okay. Then he's just going to reposition that. That does open up your Brood Brother commander to have a charge into him, but it also opens up the reciprocal charge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I did it to the wrong guy. Sorry, let me just quickly finish these. It doesn't have to move quite that far. You can just be here and still have it, which is what I'll do. Sorry. I made the aura around the wrong guy, so my measurement was just a little bit off. Oh.
So what is your intention?
The intention is there's the reciprocal charge here.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. You can charge me, I can charge you.
So my melt will just move up to the window with no dash.
No more counteracts. Ones do you have over here? You have better. No. The Brother Commander of a Scary Gun. You have no. He's a last pistol. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
How many Marines died to last pistols?
Too many. More than should, but.
Yeah, but do you agree on such cover line for this from this column for my support?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you want to draw, you're equally welcome to draw your cover lines if you want, just with the draw tool. But yeah, you definitely that is the totally acceptable cover line.
Stuff like this. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, that's
awesome.
it. First turning point.
Great. So roll for initiative.
Ooh.
You win 6s no matter what, so go ahead.
Yeah.
I assume you're taking the turn?
No,
or...
I'm thinking about it. You're gonna
yeah,
go
take your
first.
time.
You're gonna go first.
I'm gonna go first?
Yep.
Okay, so I will take my 1 CP. And then I will roll to gain an extra CP. Cool. No, not this time.
Okay.
Man, I feel like that's gotta be worth it. Just do my best. Yeah. Okay. So I will begin. I will play Lethal Assaults.
I'll play Cold Devotion. It means when you kill me, and if I still have unresolved dice, I can roll d6. And if I roll my weapon skill, I can strike with that dice before I'm removed.
I will play Deadly Shots.
I'll put one crossfire token on a warrior guy.
He's up to
He'll
3.
have 3, yeah.
I will pass. No, I will not pass. I want to do an Omni Scramble. So I think we're gonna Omni Scramble. Of course, Brood Brother's Sapper. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
My
2 activations.
Yep, just 2 activations.
I'll put 1 crossfire token from visibility to a sergeant.
Oh. Not fun guy. Sweet. That will be all of my. I will pass.
I'll spend the CP on Uprising. Gives me rerolls if I swap from Conceal to Engage.
Oh, I will pass.
I will also pass.
Awesome. I'm going to activate my Reaver Warrior.
Yep.
He's going to swap to engage. He is going to charge. And he is going to hatchway fight your Magus.
You can't. You can, because you can only hatchway fight when you're not in control range.
Hatchway fight. Oh, cannot be performed if already in control range. Got it. Okay, no worries. So then I will fight. So do you want to charge? Just touch that. You can do that. You are. We'll end up like this. The idea being, I'm only within range of touching the door. So
Yeah,
that,
it looks like it right now.
Awesome. Cool. And then I'm going to fight your Brood Brother Commander.
Right, let's fight.
So, 5 attacks on 3s. Boom.
He has balance on his weapon, so I'm using balanced.
I also have lethal assaults for balance.
Oof.
4 crits.
He has 3 crossfire tokens, so I'll spend 1 more to roll 1. It's a crit.
Oh.
Let's see. Wait. Can still do something with that. Would it make sense? You have 4 crits and a normal.
Yes. I also have the ability to double strike.
Yeah.
With stealth.
No, it's okay. So you want to parry my crit?
Mathematically. The real question is, if I parry your crit, I'm taking 4 damage. Is it worth a CP to save 4 damage on my Reaver Warrior? Your Brood Brother Veteran does what again? He reduces damage by 1, or has a feel no pain?
He reduces damage by 1 on normals. Just
only for normals? Okay.
Just one more thing.
I will fight you.
You probably want. Yep. You are currently not touching the door, so you wouldn't be able to do
I should be. I did say I was touching the door.
Yeah, but then you probably would be in engagement range with my other guy.
Okay, well, if it ends up being I'm engagement range in both, such is life. Like I'm not gonna fight too hard against that if that's the case. So then I'll just be engagement range of both.
Yeah, it wouldn't change.
I will.
I rolled once. Yeah.
I will double strike you. Just kill you.
Just for information, I would still probably be able to deal damage to you because of the Cold Devotion. If I roll a 3+.
If any result. Okay, yeah. So then I will just. In that case, it makes the most sense to just parry you out fully. So I will parry your thing.
Yeah.
You'll hit me. I'll parry you, and then kill you. So you have no extra dice left over to hit on deck.
Yeah.
And then I will fight your veteran. That's 5 attacks on 3s. Balanced.
So I will reroll for balanced. Yikes. So what do you have? You have 3 normals.
I have 2 crits on the normal.
Is it working until the end of the activation?
Yeah. If that melee operative is doing so during an activation in which it has performed the charge action, its melee weapons also have lethal 5 up. This is an activation which I charged, so I still have lethal 5 up.
So ploy to deal you some damage, some cheap damage isn't working. Can spend the rest of the 2
Okay,
more.
so
wait, I'm just thinking, should I spend
2 no, for sure. If you wanna do some more rerolls, that's fine. Get 2 damage, bro.
Yeah, 2 3. I think I'll just die.
Cool. That's my Reaver Warrior's activation.
Quite lethal.
Oh, actually, no. He is no longer in base to base. And I can see through this door, so I'm going to use my free mission action and drop a beacon right here.
Yep.
can see through the door. That should be visible. 6 inches. Sick. Your activation. You're go ahead.
This guy will go tap this point. This guy will tap this point. And move
Yep.
away.
Okay, I'm going to use my Commsman to exchange. We can do that after. Okay, I'm going to activate this Reaper Warrior.
Yep.
He's going to move out 1. Interesting. Would actually be obscured. But, yeah. Yeah, so we like move dash, kill the medic. No, we'll hold off on activating him. Problem is, if I don't kill your psychic familiar, you can blast me black with whatever you move up. Weird. We do also have a Brood Brother Sniper, who is somewhat scary. Yeah, they're pretty scary. We'll take out like half a Marine. I'll just do that. Yeah. I'm going to activate my Incursor Marksman. They're going to move up. That would be 3 inches, then over 2, that's 5. Up to here on conceal. Boom. Then they are going to throw smoke at their feet. And go on guard.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, are you using those tokens? My on guard token will be the little alarm, just so you know.
Okay.
Cool. Door activation.
Medic would pass. Probably going like this.
Just making sure. It doesn't let you actually extend your range at all, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It only lets me
Yeah, like
use
longer.
the other. Yeah, this
The line of
dice
sight.
for validity. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking so long to think here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm... do that. Large light shoot. I kill the gunner. That's worth it. Alternative would be Huntsman. On goes forward 6. Yeah, I like that. So they're going to charge. Oh, actually, do they want to be on the? Yeah, they don't care about the point. You've already tapped it. So my Infiltrator Commissman is going to charge here. Going to fight your Psychic Familiar.
Okay.
5 attacks, looking for a hit. Technically, you do have to roll because you can fight on, do damage on death. With balance.
No.
I will parry you out. I'm going to kill you.
I'm hitting all 4 anyway.
And then I will shoot your gunner in the face.
Yep.
4 attacks on breeze. Oh, sorry, before I shoot you in the face, I'm going to use... Oh, I already have deadly shots running. Never mind. Boom. So just 4 attacks, hitting on threes. Boop. Okay, well, all crits. Dice do love me today. Christ.
Okay, he's dead, but before he's dead, he'll shoot you back.
Okay. Yeah, with your
Icon.
Icon ward. That's pretty cool. Definitely forgot about that. Which is nice.
Wait a second. I'll just... No. It's okay. Yeah, it's to there, and he gets 1 reroll because he changed his order before he's dead. Okay, you're dead 100%.
Cool. Yeah, I definitely forgot about the fucking Icon ward. Okay. Well, that's life. Go ahead. Hopefully I knew that was the trade I was making.
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot my girl.
Queen.
And with the way you're shooting, I am really not confident she can.
Yeah, well, dude, with the amount of die. Yeah, both of them are currently able to be shot.
What to skip? What to skip? Yeah, I'll move dash my icon ward within 3 inches of Magus.
Oh. very specific about measurements here. The warrior is going to activate. He is going to plant a beacon. Sending an APL for this. Only one of us to do it for free.
Yep.
I'm going to go for a square right here. And he's going to move up here.
That's my threat range, if you consider the dash.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. If you want to do this, you can. That's totally fine. The important thing is you're not going to be able to shoot me while within Brood Brother medic range.
I think I would. I'll just move the dash
yeah,
here
okay, so,
and move 4 inches inside.
okay, then he'll have to be a little bit further back. Just like that.
Okay, now I'm only able to do that if you shoot me first with your marksman.
Exactly, that's the idea. If you want to do it, you're going to commit to doing it.
Don't have much models more to gamble, frankly speaking. If you stay here, you wouldn't be in cover from this guy, right?
I mean, basically, if you're... I don't have a cover line here, to be clear. If you're past this point, I have no cover line.
Oh, yeah, correct, because you're further than...
It's just it's the obscuring line that might be the issue, but even then, obscuring is easier to... It's like, my obscuring line would be something like this. My obscuring line.
So if I dash for the ploy here... 7, 8, 9, then 2 inches of you. My car line would be like this.
Yep. Although where you are right now, I don't believe you're visible by your plasma gunner. Oh no, I think you are. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the arm.
His club is up there.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I think that's what I have to do now. Yeah, I will use my CP to do a dash here and move dash within 2 inches of you.
Yeah. Well, then I will just move your position to be right here and throw a smoke grenade on my Reaver Warrior.
I don't think it works if I use his line of sight. Oh, sorry.
You're more than 2 inches.
Yeah, let me just calculate it again. So I do the dash. Do the 7 inches. Have 2 more. It's 1. I think I'm able to go within 2 inches. Is it okay?
Yeah. Oh.
I just want to be just a bit further,
Yeah.
still within 2 inches.
Yep.
Yeah.
The intent is clear.
Thank you. Okay, back to you.
Activate my Reaver Captain. He's gonna dash 3 inches. And then reposition. Or you can look down. And then he's just gonna tap the point blue.
Yep.
Activation. Want to remind you, if you move there, I do have an personal marksman shot.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, I did measure this one out. You should not be able to get.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to check the visibility of the guy in the door, and
Oh,
I
for sure.
think there is a pixel-like visibility.
Yeah, I mean, if you slide back like this, you definitely have visibility. Visibility like only is really difficult if you want to like be tucked on the wall. If you're willing to slide back a little, it's definitely doable.
Oops, just want to change back from the first point camera. Just 1 second. Yeah. So it's very hard. And if I'm there, let's check. You put your back to the window. No, but you can't see him, yeah. But
Yeah, I can see through my own model.
If I'm like this,
I can still see you. This part of my head
yeah.
through this window.
Yeah, I think there is no way there to be saved.
Yeah, there's no way. I can see all of this basically, like anything. Nothing. There's no dead spot. Might be like a little bit of one right here, but there's no dead spot like anywhere along this wall.
Yeah, I'll activate my Magus. She will do 1, 2, 3. She'll dash like this.
Is she on conceal or engage?
On conceal.
Oh,
she doesn't have
fine.
to be on engage to do her things.
Yeah, she uses herself.
Okay, you're not interrupting her.
Yeah, because I mean, if I interrupt her, you just redirect the shot into your Broodbrother Sapper or your you're still in Icon Ward range, so I don't care. Go ahead.
So now I use 2 and 2. So let's move inside. Yeah, and I will try to kill this guy. So here instantly
Brain blasting?
for 4 wounds. And I'm rolling 4+.
Yep.
Please? No. This game hates the fuck out of me.
Yeah, dude, your dice are not good today. I'm sorry about that.
Back to you.
Always unfortunate. Okay. So I'm going to activate my Infiltrator Box Breaker. They're going to move. She's right there. She's right there. We're going to dash. Not like that. 3 inches to the door, and then we get 3 inches room. Oh. My goal here is to your sniper shot should be obscured. That's the thought right here. From this wall. That look good to you? Does that look obscured?
Let's
move
just
a little bit.
Use the proven tool. Yeah, looks obscured if he's shooting from the place he's standing.
And then my Boxbreaker's aura is also out, so if you're shooting with your gunner, you're getting no rerolls. There's a 6-inch bubble of no rerolls, which is hitting all of these things. Cool. And that's his activation. Does he want to unengage? He's not in cover, so there's no reason for him not to be unengaged. Cool. Go ahead.
So how many contracts will you have? 1, 2,
You have
2.
probably 1 or 2. You have 1, 2, 3 actions. So when this guy goes, I have a counteract, and when this guy goes, I have a counteract. Yeah, I'll have 2 counteracts here.
Yeah, let's take a shot into River Warrior from Conceal.
The Reaver Warrior is on conceal behind heavy cover.
Yeah, but I'll use this guy's vision
Oh,
to do it.
okay. Okay, cool.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm within 6. Yeah, you're not. So it's 4 on 2s, and I have 1 reroll, because this guy gives 1 reroll within 6 inches of him.
Sweet.
Can I roll more than 3?
I'm sorry. Here, this is.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so sorry, man. I don't like winning games like this. It feels so bad. So I take 6. I'm lagging a little bit.
Back to you.
Going to counteract. I'm going to counteract with the Reaver Warrior.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot your mag.
Show me 4 crits. And this.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 2 crits and a hit.
So make this a crit for my cult
It doesn't actually help you, to be fair. Right now I have 2 crits, and you're already parrying the normal. Oh, you save on 4s, right? Yeah, so you're parrying a crit and normal.
2 crits. So
Yeah, so you don't need to use your full thing.
No.
It doesn't actually help you.
It does, because if I get 4 damage, I would be in 5 wounds. And I would be with...
No. You have 3 successes,
Correct.
Right? You can use 2 of them to parry a crit and 1 of them to parry a normal.
And I will
I see.
Damage.
Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're doing. Yeah, okay. Cool. So take 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No worries. Sorry about that. I misunderstood what you're doing. You're 100% in the correct there. Okay. That is my counteract. So your activation.
The guy would move here. I think his cover line would be something like this. From this notch, what do you think? The point is for this guy not... I mean, you don't see me anyway.
Yeah, the idea is I'm not getting an overall.
I'll just go here. Like this.
Cool. So I'm gonna activate my box breaker. What within 2 of them? Yeah. Cool. They're just gonna throw smoke at their feet.
Okay. Go 1 and wait. Checked it. 1. No, I fucked up. Okay. Fuck my life, I guess. The attack an obscured shot. Yikes. Play deploy to ignore it. Who would have known?
Oh, so what did you say?
Just thinking what would be the best thing to do.
No, for sure. Take your time.
One, two, three. And I'll use move like this. I just want to be obscured from your guy on top. You think it's possible? Not obscured, in cover.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I just want to be more than 1 inch.
Your cover line right here is this.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yep. On the point.
Is your idea that are you on the point here,
Yeah,
by the way?
I think I am. No?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's kind of up to you. Do you want to be on the point?
Yes, I do. I do want to
yes.
be on the point.
Then yes, you are on the point. Cool.
Okay, that's the end.
Yep, so initiative.
I'll take it.
I will use my Reapers once
sorry.
per game. Reroll initiative. Oh. So do you want us to take it?
Yes.
Sweet. I do not have my comms in anymore, so I do not get to reroll. So.
Okay, what do I do? Did I shoot someone who isn't that? Yeah, this guy. This guy receives a crossfire token. It's from the previous starting point, from the sniper.
Yeah, you just put the wrong token on him.
So let's ready save.
And then, sorry, what happened to all my smoke? My smoke.
Yeah,
so let me roll for my smoke on the guy up top.
3
activations. Wait, a 3 up there. The dice are really annoying. And then on the smoke on the ground level. 2. Sweet.
Okay.
And then did you play a strategic play?
No, not yet. I will put a reroll on this guy.
Just a reminder, if you're within 6 inches of him, you cannot reroll.
Yeah, thank you.
Changes your mind.
Probably does. Let's put the second one on your sergeant then.
Makes sense. Do I have line of sight to your Magus from my box breaker? I'm trying to find this.
I don't think you do. You're just looking straight. If you're not considering the skull, his head, right? that would be too beneficial. So if I look at his head, he just.
I'm looking from his head just to see if I can see this part of your stick through the just above the wall, if it's tall enough or not.
I'll check.
I'm pretty happy
from the first point camera, from first person.
Just let me know.
Yeah. No, I don't think there is anything there visible. Your eyes are like looking at this level of the walls.
Yeah, no worries. I think it's pretty close either way, so I'm happy to give it to you. So, no worries. I will, in that case, Omni Scramble your brother Gunner.
For 1 activation.
Yep, just 1 activation. Probably just means you're activating Magus first, which is fine. But...
I will.
Or you're moving someone to.
Yes, I will again use Uprising, which gives me reroll if I change the order. No, actually, I will. Yes, I will. I will use that.
I'm down. I will activate Deadly Shots. Right. How is it? Do I gain 2 CP this turn? I've used no CP rerolls. I used 2 boys last turn. I started at 3 plus 1 to 4. And up to 5. Then minus 2 to 3. So it should be a 5 CP right now.
So 4 since you picked the data shots.
Yeah, 4 forward deadly shots. Correct.
I pass.
I will also. I don't have the ability to change boys, so I don't just get to be free with it. But yeah, I will also activate lethal assaults down to 3.
Alright. Lethal assaults gives you lethal 5+, right?
Lethal 5+ when I charge, or balanced when I'm fighting, but importantly not when I'm retaliating. So like if you charge me, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you pass, right?
Yep.
Then my first activation. Don't think there is anything else that is as crucial as it is right now. So I will activate my Magus.
Yep.
She will just kill the river.
Lower?
Now the question. Sorry, before that, I'm still thinking about her order, okay? Just with the want her and conceal or in engage.
Also, you did not score tack op, right?
I didn't.
Scored 1.
I'll stay in conceal, so I would kill the guy, give your river -1 APL, and tap the point.
That makes sense. It's good.
Yeah, up to you.
Sorry. No. Importantly, you are within 3 inches of a Reaver, and so Tear is in effect. So you count as 1 less APL, and you spend an extra APL to do pickup marker and mission action. So you cannot, even because we're currently tied on the point, and it costs you 2 APL to pick it up or to tap.
Thank
the
you
point.
for pointing this out. I completely forgot about the terror.
Yeah, I also almost forgot about it, and then just remembered. So you can totally undo whatever you wanted to do and rethink your.
Thank you. That changes everything.
Yeah, no, it does. It's very impactful. It's one of those. It doesn't come into play often, but every time it does, it's like really meaningful, which is just really. It's one of those rules that's so hard to get down.
Let's see if I'm able to get to the other side of the wall. This guy's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I will. Then I will activate and engage. I will kill the warrior. Then I will throw a crack grenade at your river sergeant, which will be on 4+. But I have a bunch of rerolls. Maybe. Okay, it's something. I'm using the first crossfire token and the second one. Please?
Oh.
No. Free there.
3, so 2 saves. Take 1, take 8 damage. Do I want to CP reroll here? No, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5.
And my last thing. If I stay right here, it's not possible for your marksman to see me, right? Even from the third floor.
Correct.
Okay, then that's what I do.
Well then, I mean, you're in a position where you could sapper over, right? Could you? I mean, if you dash for sure.
Yeah, it's like that can dash here, and 4 here. Yeah.
So the question is, are we actually that worried about that? And slash word, do I need to shut that down? I do hear you gotta get a shot off. Does he have +1 to hit with his frag grenade?
Yes,
or
he
frag
does.
Grenade?
He does.
Does that leave me that whole side? What's the question of, am I taking a plasma gun shot on one of these guys? Or... Okay. So I will activate my Reaver Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Still have a kill on him. That. No matter of redirecting an extra 5. Hit. That's still fine. Okay, I'm going to activate my Cursor Marksman.
Yep.
Activate. He's going to charge. Line the sight down that way. And he's going to fight you. Must be within 2 inches here.
Okay, let's fight.
Sweet. So 5 attacks on Breeze. Lethal 5 up. And balanced.
So
you have 1 crit there, right?
Yeah, you just parry and kill me.
Yep. I'll pair you out and then kill you. And he's going to go on guard.
You're gonna go on guard. Actually, I can just do like.
So this smoke is also gone. So it's 2 activations.
Thinking if there is a way for me to see you with you not seeing me. I think there is. Would it?
Okay to me?
So if I move the guy. You see him easily right now.
Yeah, I definitely see him if he's there.
Okay, but what if I go here? Would you see me?
No. Do you see me?
Okay, yeah, I do see your bulge on your shoulder. Ooh, I don't want to be within. Oh no! Since you don't see me, I will not be caught in a blast, right?
Well, no. If you're blasting this guy, you
No,
definitely
no, no.
become the last.
I want to blast the marksman, obviously, because I can't
Well, you
see Foxbreaker.
you can't you can't. Oh, you're looking to see if you can see my model without being.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would say so.
Using big thingy to do what exactly? No, it's not good. If I go here 3, you can shoot me.
Just also, I don't believe I can shoot you outside of an activation. So, like, your dash is safe. Just like your 3-inch dash is safe. Just your
no, it's just it's the dash itself. I have to be not a valid target before and after the dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I don't think you were about to tell it before.
Yeah, that's a big restriction on this thing, because in this edition,
I did not know that.
validity is very easy to do. You just have to be not within cover and visible. So I'm just thinking if I get here, for example, no visibility to me. Maybe I can get there. Could also work. What does it give me? It's such a tough game.
Oh, for sure.
At least this would be not an obscure shot. Brother Medic has a G Needler with 5/7 damage.
1 attack.
Yeah, 4+.
Good.
Okay, no, with my
Big
dice,
side.
I shouldn't even consider that.
Yeah, with how your dice have been rolling, I would not take that.
What's interesting is that maybe I can find a way to not be visible because of this rubble between you and me. Sorry, I have to do all the dirty tricks. I'm just really almost out of
Yeah,
option.
no, you're welcome to that's kill team. The best kill team is when you're pulling out the dirty tricks. That's the kill team is a set of rules that can handle it, and so I fully encourage you to pull out every dirty trick you can find.
But I just don't see you. Just don't see you like that. actually. No, you're positioned too well.
I'm also on conceal still, so like,
Oh yeah,
even if you...
I just thought about shooting from the Magus, but I don't see her. So.
Oh, yeah.
So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot another crack at you. What will that achieve? And there is no visibility from that side anyway. I'm sorry. I just need
No.
a few more minutes.
Take your time. Your time. There's no rush. This is like this is one of the most important turns of the game. There's no rush. This is kill team. This isn't 40k. Take your time with your actions.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do. So I will use my CP to dash icon ward in a way that he's not visible to you guys, so he's not a valid target.
Yeah. No, for sure. Good.
Then he will...
I also can't shoot you on your dash, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, the validity is for the dash. It's a restriction on the action. And I will just move inside.
Throw a crack?
Yeah, throw a second crack.
Oh. So you're out of cracks.
Have 3 rolls. 2 crossfire tokens on him. And another one, because he changed the order from conceal to engage. Please. This game just trolls me. Oh my god.
Dude,
Oh my
you
god.
are not. The dice gods do not love you this day.
Yeah, I see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna activate my box breaker.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. When you end the shoot, I am going to respond by using my on guard and shooting your big brother medic.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So 4 attacks on 2s. All hits. No crits.
Is that?
Land. Cool. Then I will activate my box breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Is just getting a little bit of lag. Give it a minute.
I'm dead inside anyway, so.
Sorry, I'm just lagging a little bit. But the idea is I move here. 5 inches. I move 5 inches this way. Yeah. Such that I can get this. I need to move specifically to break this line here.
Yeah.
So
I
just
think it should be possible. Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
that. Boom.
You move.
And I'm going to shoot you in the face. So 4 attacks on 3s.
Go ahead.
Boom. With lethal shots. Rolling.
He's dead. Oh my god.
This is so sad, man. I'm so sorry. And then I will drop a beacon.
Ah.
No. No, I'm going to drop it. Hold up, let me check something. This warrior could move. Yeah. So yeah, he will just drop a... He will tap the point. Oh no, because you're probably going to kill this warrior. So in that case, it is just worth it for me to drop a beacon here. Your side. And actually on my side. Boom. Go ahead. Audio's cutting out.
No.
It's your go ahead.
So, just yeah, I'm going ahead.
No worries. Just wanted to make sure that. Charge and fight me.
Just want to stand in the way that you don't see me.
No worries.
Charge and fight.
4 attacks on force. Good. And then I have 5 attacks.
You deal me 5 and you die.
Wow. That's right, this is difficult for not tapped. Okay, well, I'm not going to activate my Reaper Sergeant.
Yes.
He's going to swap to engage, and he's going to charge. Yes. And he's going to fight your Icon War.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. How do I do this? Your Magus has how much damage on their stick?
He has 2 weapons, 3/6 and 4/6. But 3/6 with 2 dice and 4/6 with 4 dice. Shock.
You know. Oh, you don't actually have the ability to redirect, do you? And then your Icon Ward is too large. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to fight your Magus.
I'll use 4 stuff.
So 5 attack. 5 attacks. Boom. With a reroll. The force staff has. Oh, are you fighting on death? You are not fighting on death. Okay, so I will just use stealth assault to push 2 hits through, and kill you. And then I will fight your icon ward. So 5 attacks. Boom. I'm unbalanced.
I deal you 3 damage and die. Oops, I took your sergeant, sorry.
You die. Yes, I noticed.
Let's position him at the right place. My Brute Brother Sniper would turn to engage and hit with a stationary profile your marksman.
My marksman? So, my marksman.
Your marksman.
You have no rerolls, so just 2 saves. No piercing on this, right?
No piercing. It's death for now.
So
You should reroll.
Yeah, I will toss a CP reroll, and then I will toss another CP reroll. So he will die.
Back to you.
I will just counteract and shoot you back.
Yep.
Actually, do we counteract and shoot you back, or do we tap the point? You're going to move up and tap this point. Okay. If I do that, I don't think you're going to threaten me again. No. Okay. Yep, so I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Go ahead.
I might do a CP. Actually, but it doesn't confirm kill, though, is it? Well, but it's likely. Or we just take the guarantee at the point. And then, yeah, I will take the guarantee to the point. So this
Smart.
is where.
Guy would move dash.
You move that. Boop.
We will take ground.
Oh, no.
You scored 1 crit up.
Yep. No. Oh, yeah. 1 crit up, 1 tack off. 1 crit up, 1 tack off. Boom.
Ready safe. Initiative.
Yep. Cool.
Just finish it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to take
Mm-hmm.
the activation. But I'll take it. I'll gain 1 CP, and I will not spend that CP on anything. I'm going to Omni Scramble your sniper,
Yes.
and then I'm going to begin. I'm going to activate my Vox Breaker. Yes. No, actually, I'm going to Omni Scramble your Psychic Familiar.
Okay.
What is kill op right now? You have how many operatives? You're 13?
You have to make it painful, right?
No, it's important because it determines me in the rest of the tournament. I'm sorry, but it is important for myself.
I guess. Sorry, I'm just a bit tilted, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to, be rude about it. I just need to make sure I'm scoring as best I can right now, which is...
Look, since you won 100%, we can just both think about how you can max it, possibly.
Okay, cool. Because I'm pretty sure...
So
this guy can move back, drop a beacon at the point.
Yeah, so this guy should
and then
charge me here, kill me, and put the beacon here.
Yeah. Charge, kill, beacon. My thought was, do I even charge you? Because if I don't kill you, I get a counteract, and then I could tap and a beacon. I tap this point, move here, drop a beacon.
I will then just lock you in engagement range, most likely.
That's okay. But it still lets me score 2. So I'm going to move, doom, drop a beacon.
But to move, you have to avoid my... yeah.
Oh, this is true. Let me replace that. Let's move this way. That
I think
is.
you can pass here.
Okay, so that's 6. And
A
then
bit more than 6, but yeah.
7. Oh, am I not in range? Don't have range for a beacon then. Yeah, so. Then in that case, I'm going to tap this point. I'm going to just move this way. This is set up such that I can't go over it. But this is a 4-inch climb, so on the road. I'll just move right here and drop a beacon right there. Boom. At this point, move, drop a beacon. Go ahead. And then, I mean, I think you have the only thing that matters for your scoring is the sniper shot into me. Other than that, you can just tap this point and then. Oh, but that does actually no, because this is 2 points for you. Yeah, you're right. I will just charge, fight, and then leave it be. Okay, so I will charge. I'll fight you. 5 attack. I don't know how they do it. Do my points matter more, or do yours?
I'm not sure.
I will not tap this point.
Okay.
I'm going to charge your Psychic Familiar. I will fight them, and then I'll drop a beacon. That's what you do here. Boom. And then just a reroll. Ow. I'll kill your Familiar. And then drop a beacon right here. Oh. Your activation, you can do... I don't know if you want to. Yep. I believe that's obscuring how I position. That was the idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could take the obscured shot there, or your points. I think it's best if you just move up here, or just actually, I think it's best if you just charge, and then at least you score your 2 primary. Drop.
I don't think I can charge you there because the drop is only 4.
Oh.
So that would be 5.
You just move dash.
No, actually I can charge you.
Yeah. I think you just charge, don't fight, and then move up, tap the point.
Yeah, I'm injured. I can't do that even.
Oh, you're injured? Damn.
Yeah, I'll just move in. Yeah, so you just do whatever you want there.
And then I just move back here, tap this point, drop a beacon. Boom, boom.
Okay, and I'll just control the take ground there. So you did...
So you scored take ground for 2, I score beacons for 2, and crit op for 1. Then kill op, I score 5 for kill op. You score 2. No. I have 2 guys left, so you should be scoring 3. Use the kill op, and then I go up to, yeah, boom. And that's the game. Whew. I'm sorry about this one. You just had really rough dice this game. Sorry about that, man.
It happens, but you're a very nice opponent. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, and you played I mean, I think you played quite well. Best of luck in your future games.
I think if not that sloppy move with Vox, I would have probably...
Yeah,
I would have had chances.
That move just
even with such dice,
yeah.
I would have at least had a 2 shot in the first turning point, or would have forced you
no,
to
exactly.
stay in the
yeah.
So that was a very...
It's
always like
killing
this.
the Vox guy.
Yeah.
Sounds so much threat.
You make one mistake and then the game itself punishes you for that, even though it's a small one.
Yeah.
But what can I say?
Well,
yep.
Good game, dude.
I wish you good luck. Maybe if I'm lucky enough. I'm not sure how many rounds we have in the first bracket. think if it's 5,
fine.
if it's 5, I think I have some
I know
chances
it's-
to make it to the playoffs if I win everything else. So there's a chance we can meet there, and trust me,
Sure did.
I will not be caught in the same thing again.
Yeah, because I know in America at least, last CPTS, I had, out of the 5 games, I had a draw and a loss, and I was in 10th. No, I had a draw and a loss.
So we have 3
I took
regions.
1 loss.
Mhm.
So like, don't just make sure if you win the rest, I think you have a good shot. Especially because there's less players, so the top cut is wider and easier to get into in Europe. So I think I don't think this eliminates you, especially because you still scored pretty well. Like you definitely weren't out of it because you scored.
Do you think I made any
well-
mistakes? Like with no retrospective, just in the moment.
Just think back over it.
So if I killed your river, I would have had two guys here. Let's just think about it. So if I killed your guy there,
it swings kill op by 2. You gain 2 points on kill op.
And
3. You gain 3. It's a 3-point swing on kill op, and it's a.
I already made the screenshot, so we can. Let's actually do it like you're doing that. So it would be 3 here, and in the third turning point, I would have scored 1 more crit op because my small guy would be able just to come and tap the point because my Magos and Icon would control the other stronghold. So it would, and in the fourth turning point, I would be able to do 2-2 actually because Magos would be able to move dash on the central objective most likely, or just dash with deploy, move dash there. Yeah, I think that would have been probably even a win for me. I'm not sure.
Yeah, as I see it, I think it's a 6. At least it definitely takes this game from being in my favor to being in your favor. It's about a 6-point swing.
But was it a risky move to throw you to try to kill a river with 2 cracks with unlimited rerolls? That's a question.
I think so. The problem, I mean, with your dice, it definitely didn't end up working. But let me.
So in both rolls, I had 3 rerolls. So I shoot it twice.
Oh, you only had 3 rerolls in the second.
Yeah, no, in the first one as well.
So in
the first as well.
4s with basically relentless. Into this profile, using 1 rounds, and I have basically a balanced on my save because I was spending CP, and I have a norm crit. So yeah, it's about 50-50 odds that you kill me there.
Actually, even if 1 hit goes through, 1 more, you would have died to my Icon because he was able to pass 1 hit through.
That's 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that I wasn't taking into account idolization. I don't remember if you.
No, I did not have a CP. That's where my gamble lied. So I played Uprising, so I only had 1 CP left, and
I see.
Maybe I should not have played Uprising because it's difficult.
I think
to measure. Yeah.
The guaranteed crit is worth more into the 3-up armor of Phobos than the reroll is, because the reroll is an average of half an extra hit, whereas the guaranteed hit is an extra hit. Although it's half an extra hit twice, it's about 1. But I would rather turn a norm into a crit against Phobos than a thing into a blank. I don't know if that's mathematically correct.
But you had 4 CP and transhuman physiology, which means that a crit doesn't do much more than a hit. I would probably just.
Well, no. The thing about a crit forces through. Yeah, I can only use transhuman once, and I can only use it 1 time. So if you roll 2 or 3 crits, then that's when it really comes into play. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty swingy.
Yeah, considering you had your Voyage here and rerolls wouldn't matter that.
Yeah.
It was wise to save. I mean, in retrospective, because if you say to me that you have 2 cracks with Relentless, would you use them against the river, I'd say it's a really nice
Yeah, I mean,
chances.
It sounds really good. Like 2 cracks with Relentless. Then I mean, with nothing else, right? Like if I use no defensive abilities, you use no offensive abilities other than Relentless, you have a 77% chance to kill him with 13 hits. Yeah, you have a 71% chance to kill him, right? But basically, it's just that I have enough CP that I can kind of force my saves to work, right? Because I get like balanced or double balanced one.
Even if I put Relentless, it still says 78%. If I put a crack, oh sorry, I'm bad. My crack's on 4+, not 3+. Yeah, 50%. You're correct. 50%, 52%.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's less than I thought it would be. Yeah.
I mean, I think you were really far behind this game, and I think taking the coin flip for the win, or at least to take the game to at least a tie, was definitely the play in that situation.
Maybe I should have used a crack on your 4 wound guy, right? Because passing through 4 wounds with a crack.
Use the crack on the 4 wound
and try to do
big
8
guy?
wounds. I mean, oh wait, I did 8 wounds to your leader anyway, so it's basically the same. Yeah, my Magus did an amazing job. I mean, he fucked up in the second turning point when he failed to finish that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. But dude, the Magus is so scary. That model definitely does not fuck around.
I mean, when she doesn't
I don't know
throw 4+.
Do you think it was the wrong call to focus over here at all, like, with my energy? Like, I was really, like, I activated the marksman for the charge. I kind of feel like it was probably better to just take the plasma gun shot and instead charge your Magos and kill them before they got to do anything else.
I agree with you. I mean, I agree with you what you're saying right now, that you should have taken the plasma shot, because my plasma was on 4+ with no rerolls, and there were no icon or leader nearby for idolization. So it was a plain plasma shot, which is even
not like
ignoring my dice, just on average, isn't really a threat to a Phobos. Maybe it would have wounded you a bit, but a kill was unlikely, and I would probably just lose a lot of wounds to hot myself. So, and completely winning that flank was, I think, was a better thing to do. Yeah, just.
Yeah, I think I agree.
No, but
thinking about it, I think this.
In hindsight, but it ended up being much better for you because I spent my last CP and I moved my guy, my icon bearer, not icon bearer, just
because you clearly what you ended up doing was committed here. I won this flank anyways, and so it was the correct decision in retrospect.
Yeah.
But I think actually this was the correct decision to just kill. But really, I think my biggest mistake this game was taking Reavers. I think I should have taken 1 Reaver and then just more infiltrators, because I was looking. There was a lot of plays that I was thinking about that I couldn't make because of the 8-inch pistols, and the piercing 1 on their guns doesn't do anything, whereas the lethal 5-up does. And 3-4 lethal 5-up balanced with purity seals just kind of kills everything you have in melee, so I don't really need the Reaver's bonus melee.
I just realized that you never needed a purity seal in this game, not a single
I never need the purity seals, yeah. I was thinking about it all, there was just never an opportunity where it would have mattered. Every time I shot you, you died.
I think that one of the craziest thing you can do on this map is to put a ladder here, use a reposition scouting option, and to end up with your river here in the first turning point.
That's actually, that's true. I don't even need the ladder because Reavers just climb for 2. I don't need the ladder.
Do they climb for 2? I think they just drop for.
No, they climb for 2 and drop for free.
If so, yeah, even better.
Yep. When this operative is climbing, treat that distance as 2.
Yeah, so you would spend 3 more inches here, and you would have 5 inches to just hug the window there at the top. There is no way for me to ever to possibly threaten you in the first turning point, and the second turning point, this flank would be protected by marksman who is in the guard, and this guy would charge anyone there. And if you charge my Magus, first time I can use the thing.
Yeah, I kill your Magus.
You just kill the Magus.
Yeah, it would have opened up the sniper map. I mean, I think that Reaver did. I mean, killing your leader plus the guy was probably fine, but yeah, I think you're correct that being up here was better.
These two guys, they and the thing is, I put them there with an idea of you charging them. Again, in the hindsight, I realized that I should have taken the initiative and just charged you with my commander. I would have pushed through 10 wounds.
Yeah.
That would have been so much. Like this flank would have been.
It would have been.
Yeah.
It would have been 10 wounds, and I would have been in melee, such that you would have had to fight first because I'm outside the stronghold.
No, you would have probably killed me in that fight, but it doesn't matter. Even if I'm dead. Yeah, you didn't do National of Fear, so you're injured. You're standing not on the point there, and I still have my veteran with shotgun who can easily finish the guy later in the turn.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Again, but in the hindsight. But I was planning on you charging them both, and I used deploy that, like the one that lets me fight before I remove my model. But both of them just fucking died with like the veteran, even with rerolls, he didn't fight a single hit. And yeah, that was.
Well, I was just always able to parry you out, and lots of opportunities. I think my model choice could have been better, but in the end, I really do think this map is just like pretty bad. Specifically, red side of this map is just so hard for you because like you just kind of have to put this like. It's so easy for me to get a shot on you if you deploy anything here, right? Like, cool.
Yeah. I just should have thought about that, but you know, just putting medic here would have made you basically shoot medic, and this guy I can easily give up, right? Because he doesn't do anything anyway. So I put medic there amongst the other guys, and you are forced to shoot him because otherwise you're not killing anyone. And a one wound brood brother is as deadly as a full guy. So the magic would have prevented the entire like thingy with Comsman, and I still think I actually enjoy the red side here more. I think as a brood brother player, because because this point is very easy to control from my side, and this point for you again. I'm thinking that you should.
This point is clunky for me to control.
I think you should put the barricade here. Like the one that not allows me to charge you, basically.
Now, usually on this map, if you're on the blue side, you put a razor wire on the center bit. That's a common strat.
Where exactly? Oh, here.
Yeah, that's a common strat.
Yeah.
So it just forces and then it forces them they have to go over the top now, basically, to get into the room.
But I don't think you can block the both sides with one reservoir here.
Yeah, you can basically block it off. If you position it properly, you can just
even the 25 millimeter.
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty standard in like tournaments.
Actually, yeah, there might be. This might be the way.
Or you just make it awkward enough that they still have to like come through the door to get to you, like. It just makes it not viable for them to get to you.
Yeah, I think this way I wouldn't be able to cross it. Let's actually check.
But then, for example, if you didn't take ladders then you could you cannot get into that stronghold now. You're just completely... So therefore you might be forced to take ladders for equipment. So it can checkmate some people. If they're not ready for it, it can checkmate some people. They just go, I literally...
And then you just use your river in a way that one guy stays here. He just goes in, taps the point, puts a beacon for free, and then dashes. I know he can dash back.
Yep, or just stays in there. Like there's not really a way for you to kill him.
Yeah, and if you put a barricade here, like in the corner, you stay like.
You couldn't do both, but yeah.
Why? Well, you can.
Maybe you could do both. I guess.
I think you can.
Well, no, because like I was saying, the thing is that your opponent just has to go over top.
No, but just standing there with no cover in sight is still...
Well, you basically have no cover anyway if you go over the top, right? Because you shoot on vantage.
Correct. But
that's what I'm just saying. But it forces... But if you get forced to go over the top, if you've got control of the other half of the map anyway, you can just shoot them from vantage. That's what I mean. You're pushing your opponent into options which gives them less options, if you see what I mean. Because you can still shoot them across the map now if they do climb it.
I don't think it's possible to put a heavy barricade.
It doesn't. Yeah, I was
Just pretty much most teams are not going to be able to get a guy from the safe part of the stronghold
You
in
put a
combat.
portable barricade there. And then you don't care
I'm
about
gonna shoot
the
my
guy
2-up save mode.
Yeah, 2-up save. Let's go. You basically become an Iron Fist with a shield, you know.
But if, for example, if you have blast now, you're just giving them a blast target. There's the main thing is just to stop you from, you just can't be charged, basically. That's the main thing. Like, it's extremely difficult to...
But honestly, the biggest thing I would say is that also stops me from charging, and my thought was I basically get to decide charging ability. And I think I have the better charges out of the two of us, with just Phobos beating down on his whole team.
But it's easier for you to unga bunga climbing over the terrain. So, well, relatively, because you get